know, have loved Bernie and have supported Bernie Sanders. This has got to be very low for them, especially those that have bought the books, listened to his speeches, thinking that he had a better way, a new way, a good way. You know, a lot of millennials loved Bernie Sanders. They just loved him. And I wonder what they think about this deal. They think, oh, you know, this was a setup. Well, he's not saying that. He said it was pathetic. What is a criminal supposed to say? I mean, his signature is right on there. His handiwork's right on there, folks. It's just, it's not good when you get greedy. And by the way, he's not in the poorhouse by any means. The book deal got him several millions of dollars, and mysteriously, he's a lot richer than most people ever would think that he is. He's not poor, nor is his wife. He'd have you believe that he had $5 to his name when he was running, and all that stuff was just crap. But again, it's interesting what people will do when they want to be in power. Coast Guard airlift. Coast Guard, I mean, it's their job to go out and save people when they're in distress, you know, shipwrecked, there's a, you know, gaping hole in your ship, or something bad happens to you, and it's a good thing. Coast Guard, I think, does an amazing job throughout the United States. And so there was a ship out to sea. Maybe you've taken one of those cruise ships, and that's exactly what it was. And a boy actually got sick aboard the Norwegian Breakaway. That's the name of the ship, according to the Maryland Coast Dispatch. They reported that the captain of the ship, of the Norwegian Breakaway, pretty much radioed in that the teen, this 14-year-old, was suffering from appendicitis and had symptoms and required immediate emergency assistance. So immediately, the Coast Guard was dispatched off the coast of Maryland, and the ship was 300 miles off Maryland's coast. A helicopter crew from Coast Guard Air Station Elizabeth City, North Carolina, raced to the ship in an MH-60 Jayhawk. So if you know anything about helicopters, and the MH-60 Jayhawk, this thing can travel at 500 miles an hour. Unbelievable. Yeah, no kidding. That's pretty fast. Oh, it's not. It's 700 nautical miles, basically, where they were at, but they get up to 180 knots. I'm sorry. It's 200 miles an hour. My bad on that. I thought that was pretty fast for a helicopter. I don't even, Marine One can't go that fast. That would be interesting to do some research. How fast can Marine One go? Shoot me an email. Yeah, I'm thinking, gosh, could that be right? Thank you. 200 miles an hour, but still, that's pretty impressive how fast that went. Medium-range helicopter that oftentimes is in search and rescue modes, but there are 35 operational MH-60s in the Coast Guard that I wanted to tell you about. And yeah, they can travel 200 miles an hour. That helicopter can travel up to 700 nautical miles, or about 805 miles, but it went 300 miles to get this boy, and the professional crew of the Norwegian Breakaway ensured that the Coast Guard was adequately informed of a life-threatening situation aboard, according to Lieutenant J.G. Dandun. That's his name, J.G. Dandun. The 5th District Commander Center duty officer was telling the paper that their willingness to alter their course inland ensured that the aircraft transported this young man to the appropriate medical facility in a timely manner, thus saving his life. So yes, the 14-year-old is he's safe. Yeah, my brother actually had appendicitis not too long ago, and yeah, if you get that pain there in your gut, it just gets worse and worse and worse. Yeah, don't put that off. It can kill you. And especially if you have some kind of history in your family, get that taken care of immediately. But thank God that they did what they did and saved him, because if they didn't and altered their course, I mean, you know what could have possibly happened. The travel ban, by the way, is going into effect tonight at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to tell you about it. coming up. By the way, this half hour of For the People is brought to you by 123 Ready TV. And I got to tell you, I'm excited about this nifty app because if you have apps on your phone, you don't have 123 Ready TV. And if you don't have 123 Ready TV, by the end of this commercial, you're going to be wanting to download it because, you see, 123 Ready TV opens up the entire world of entertainment, unlike any other thing that you've had. You say you have YouTube, you say you got Netflix, you have Hulu, you don't have 123 Ready TV. You don't have it because this thing's commercial free and it has every single title without the price tag. You heard right, every single title of every single movie that you've ever known or didn't know about that's ever been produced by Hollywood, it's there. See, it's on the internet already. This 123 Ready TV device finds it. It's an app on your Android device or your personal computer. You just download it from forthepeopleshow.com for $19.99. Just $19.99. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's the cost. See it in action first. Don't take my word for it if you don't. I'm a believer because I have it. I use it. Family members use it. And so many others across the country write me every day and say thank you for this nifty device because you will never again have to subscribe to any of these other monthly services that are actually draining your bank account. Stop it already and download 123 Ready TV at forthepeopleshow.com. Right now, forthepeopleshow.com, click on the store page, watch the video, and then press on the banner after watching the video, and then you can download it for your personal computer or your Android device. Yes, it's got your TV shows, all the TV shows that you love, the old, the new, sports, concerts, all that stuff on there, and it's just for $19.99. One-time deal. It's a gift that keeps on giving 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you will not believe how easy it is to use this. And you want to put it on all your devices. You got it on your tablet, put it on your phone, put it on your computer, and everywhere you go. The only problem is it becomes a little distraction if you don't have self-control. You're going to have to put the thing down. I have found people that, well, you can set it down. You can do your dishes. You can set it down. You can take it other places, but it will keep you wildly entertained. And again, not paying for videos and DVDs that can drain you. And if you can mirror from your phone onto your onto your television with your Android device, then you can watch it on your big screen TV. And again, cut the services, stop paying the big price for the same thing that you're getting. Get it for $19.99, and you can get it exclusively at forthepeopleshow.com. We call it 123 Ready TV. That's the name of it. 123 Ready TV for $19.99. It's ready for download at forthepeopleshow.com. Get yours now and be entertained like never before. It is actually a really cool device. I call it a device, but the programmers put this thing together a number of years ago and been testing it. And we just released with them. They asked us if we'd come aboard, and we, again, have had major success. We get 20-30 cents per sale, and it just helps our listener-supported program. So if you'd like to download it, it helps us at the same time, and believe me, helps you.
We'll help you survive this thing called life. We're for the people, for the people, for the people is there.
It's unlike anything you've ever been through in your life, man. I was driving. This kid threw a grenade at us and went right over our vehicle. It was 12 years old.
The shockwave went through my head, rattled up my brain, and left.
Danger is around you 360 degrees at all times, and you can't unlearn that.
It's impossible to describe the sacrifices these men and women have made to protect our freedoms. And the job of rebuilding their lives is massive and growing every day. Many will need the programs offered by the Wounded Warrior Project for years to come.
I didn't know what PTSD was. All I knew is I was having nightmares. And when I got released, my reintegration was go check in at the VA, man.
My first coping mechanism was use drugs. Just numb it, don't feel anything.
I was angry. I'm trying to pull myself out of that right now.
Your gift today of $19 per month will honor and empower these veterans so they can aid and assist each other.
The Wounded Warrior Project is a life raft.
I can say this without question that I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for it.
Wounded Warrior Project is the first step, getting back out into the world and reforming yourself outside of the service.
Call or go online with a pledge of $19 a month. You'll receive this Wounded Warrior Project blanket, and your gift will provide critically needed programs that rebuild lives.
That was my first feeling of actually being a part of something bigger than myself again.
Well, I lost a few really close friends overseas, and if I quit, I'm going to let them down, and I'm not about to do that.
I'm learning to face my fears head on.
To trust and see what happens at the end.
It's a long process, but I had the drive and desire.
Please call or go online with your gift right now.
Get ready, get set for 123 Ready TV, the brand new app that everyone's talking about for your PC or Android device that allows you access to most every movie or TV show ever made. Sound incredible? Well, it is, because once you pay $19.99, that's all you pay. Just the movies and TV shows you like without the hassle. The internet streams everything already. What 123 Ready does is it finds them, then delivers them directly to you, commercial-free. There's nothing quite like it, and it's available now at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. And before you buy 123 Ready TV, watch the video and see how simple it is to start watching all those movies and TV shows. If you like movies and TV shows, but don't enjoy paying for all of them, no problem. Just pay $19.99 and start enjoying countless titles and entertaining TV better than anyone. Get your 123 Ready TV for $19.99 at forthepeopleshow.com. Just click on the store page. Some things in life need a little attention. Like a plant. If not watered, it begins to turn brown. But if watered properly, its leaves turn green again. Like a plant, For the People needs watering too. Your thoughtfulness provides sustainability for us to grow and reach our full potential. You see, For the People depends on you to broadcast this program to help inform and educate folks so you can make a difference right where you are. Grab your watering can and join us as we endeavor to make a difference in people's lives each and every day. To donate, go to forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Just look for the watering can and water as much as you can. At For the People, our garden is full of opportunities, and planting something allows others to enjoy the benefits. At For the People, our mission is simple. Give you the news that matters with good old-fashioned common sense, mixed with a conservative point of view. Simply log on to our website at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Thanks for your support. Serving America one broadcast at a time. I am Keith Allen, and joining you and yours this Thursday. I hope the day has found you well and you're enjoying the broadcast. And some will actually enjoy Trump's travel ban, finally actually police portions of it, going on the books tonight at 11 o'clock. Well, they were saying 11 o'clock or 8 o'clock. They first said 11, and the AP is now saying 8 p.m., but it's taking place nevertheless today. And here's a look at just who the travel ban affects and what countries are impacted. So I'm looking at a map. We got Syria, Libya, Sudan, Yemen, and Somalia. So there you go. Trump travel plan is impacting Muslim-majority countries, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, Syria, and Yemen. And however, these exemptions, people who are already secured visas will still be allowed. Those entering the U.S. for business purposes, students and journalists, might also be allowed as long as they have been properly documented, according to State Department. And they've said that this stuff should go a lot smoother than the former one, and to further appease people's concerns there, so it doesn't seem to be so hectic. Now, some people are largely calling this a Muslim ban because, not surprisingly, Iran, Syria, Libya, Sudan, Somalia, Yemen, they have Muslims there, so they're going to call it a Muslim ban. Folks, it's just people that may not be suited to be in the United States these days. Taking a closer examination of folks that may try to do our country harm. We have to be careful. Now, there's a resettlement that's still going on. At the same time, Trump set $50,000